Hello everyone, TheFoxern here, and it's been a really time long since I did a vlog, and it's a wonderful way to start it off. So, I've actually been putting off this vlog for a very long time because because it seems like I'm too. Every time I think about it, it's just like I don't want to seem like I'm just whatever. This is an update vlog kind of thing about what's been going on with me. Um, it's a little depressing, in my opinion, and I've been putting it off because I feel like I don't want to seem like I'm just fishing for sympathy at this point, but it's just this is what's going on with me. So, where to start? As many of you know, let's just start back quite a ways, anyways. So, a long time ago, I was moving out. I had a place lined up. I was going to move into there. I could afford it. Everything was good. And then my dad, or I should say, the one who would call himself my father, not my biological father, but the one who would call himself my father said, or he didn't like the neighborhood, so he was like, no, just come and move with me, and you can live in at my place. You can live with us. I was like, oh, okay, that makes it a lot better. There's no rent. Well, $200. It's not much. I make a lot more than that. Then it's like living there and trying to figure out what kind of that was back before I started school. Trying to figure out what kind of schooling I wanted to go for, and then he decides, oh, you're not making enough progress, you need to move out. What? I Not enough progress and I need to move out. Whatever. I go about do stuff, and I have to look for a new place, and I start school, and then he gives me, yeah, you have to be out by the end of December. Oh, okay. Now, the most frustrating about this is he suddenly decided that this was a temporary thing when he never told me in the first place. It's like if I had known that it was going to be a temporary thing, that he was only going to let me stay a few months, I would not have moved to him. I would have moved. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I really don't. I don't think I ever will understand his point of view, because who he says that I'm his son, and yet he was going to kick me out onto the street. Like, he was flat out, if I had not found a place, he was going to kick me out onto the street. He said that. Whether he would have actually followed through with it, I probably would have, actually. From what I know about him, he would have kicked me out onto the street. So I was almost homeless for a little while. That's a scary thought. But I'm not. I wouldn't have been, actually. But because thankfully I actually have a mother who actually cares about me. What next? Okay, so I'm in school now. Or at this point, I was in school, and looking for a place to live, and working 2 jobs, and doing fine, and then I quit working at Fred Meyer's, which I had been working at for 2.5 years, just for the sheer amount of crap that they put me through and have been putting me through. And I just woke up, and like I said, I've been putting off this vlog for a while, and I just decided to just do it. So, yeah, then, so, holidays roll around, and Christmas Day comes, and I'd found a place I'm at right now, and plan was to move, the week after Christmas, like, the Monday following Christmas, and Christmas Day, he says, oh, you've got a place, move out, now. So essentially, Merry Christmas, GTFO. Yeah. So essentially, I got kicked out Christmas. He did wait until the day after Christmas to actually move me out. My hand is like shaking now. Gosh, try not to block the camera. But yeah, so I don't see his point of view at all in this situation. He just kicked me out. But I'm in a new place, alone, which I've never lived alone before. It's kind of creepy. It's not good for my paranoia. But my biggest worry is I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to afford living here long term. And that's what I'm most worried about right now. I haven't been recording since I moved here because this room is far too echoey, and I need to figure out a way I need to dampen the echo before I start recording. I'm just frustrated with everything that's going on and having a lot of problems. School's very difficult. I'm not even going to get into that because that'd be another 10 minutes onto this freaking vlog just describing how frustrating it is. Let's just say my teacher doesn't know how to teach. Very poor teacher. I'm just glad I have so much footage stocked up, because there would have been nothing for a while if I hadn't. I still have lots of footage. Maybe if people actually want it, I'll do some sort of house tour. I don't know. There's a lot of things. But, I mean, got light. I've got electricity. I've got food. Got a roof. It's right up there. Well, that's the ceiling. That's not the roof, technically. They're connected. They're the same thing. I don't know. There were some other things that I was gonna say this, but it's too early for me to actually remember. But that's essentially what's been going on with me. Click, comment, rate, subscribe if you want. Because honestly, it doesn't matter if anybody does. The channel will continue, even if nobody is watching. I'm just all depressed. Trying to keep myself cheerful lately. It's just depressing. All the things that's happened. Whatever. I'm sure there's a lot of you don't care. Don't care. And then there are some of you that do. Whatever. I was gonna go off and talk about the state of my channel. But I'm already at 12 minutes, so I'm gonna just end it here. Fox out.